2025 Donruss NFL Football. Listen, viewer monkey, I know you. More than half of you don't even know what this is. What could be in it? You just were scrolling on YouTube. You saw cardboard gambling. Bonk. On a real note, though, I'm genuinely so excited for today's opening. So, Panini's Donruss Football. The big thing we're looking for in this is called a downtown. Downtowns are these really unique art cards. Honestly, they're some of the coolest looking sports cards I've ever seen. They remind me of really rare Pokemon cards. They have tons of players, tons of art variations. These boxes are about $450 a piece. Keep in mind, I would never buy something like this expecting to make money. That's like going to the casino and expecting to make money. Are you stupid? That's like opening DraftKings expecting to make money. Are you dumb? Last opening I did, Panini Immaculate. These bad boys right here. I got criminally waxed. It was horrible. So a fun set like this should be a nice little revival. We've got 2 boxes here. Each box has 10 cards per pack and 18 packs per box. So this should be a fun opening. So my goal today is just to pull at least one downtown card. I've never opened Donruss Football. I'm really excited to see if we can get something cool. You get 1 autograph and memorabilia card per box on average. Remember, these downtown cards, they're not actually like, there's no signature, there's no patch. It's just a really cool piece of art. And that's what 1 pack looks like right there. Donruss Football. The other thing about opening a new set like this is I don't actually know where the downtown would be. You know, with Pokemon, I always know where I'm looking for the big hits, but with this, I have no idea. So let's kick this off. Darnell Mooney, Shot Bateman, got an upside down Leonard Williams. I'm assuming this is a numbered card since it's red like that. Dude, am I going to be flipping upside down left and right the whole time? I might be. Alfred Collins, Christian Benford. Hey! Khalil Mullings, running back for the Titans, a rated rookie optic football. Can't see too much there. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what is and isn't good outside of the downtowns. So if I pull anything really cool outside of that, please let me know. This is a beautiful looking card, though. Gridiron Kings Christian McCaffrey, 2025. Pretty cool card. On top of that, we've got what looks to be a Super Bowl MVP card. Super Bowl MVP Jalen Hurts. That's a pretty cool card as well. Tremaine Edmonds, Van Ginkel, and we're back to the top. Oh, wow, that's a 16 of 25. So the very first pack has a 16 of 25 Khalil Mullings. Can't see too much out of this kid. I mean, you never know when a running back's going to randomly pop off, but generally speaking, when you get those depth running back guys, it's not the coolest pull in the world. In fun personal life news, I got a mullet. It's not like a super aggressive mullet or anything, but shit, I think it looks good. You ever just have too much hair on your head and you're like, fuck it, we ball? I went to the barber, no plan, and I was like, you know what? Just give me a mullet. Just do it. Hey, by the way, huge thank you to Whatnot for sponsoring this video. They sent me these cards. It's a live shopping platform. You can buy all sorts of collectibles like sports cards, trading cards, and streetwear. You can use my referral link on screen and in the description for $15 off your first purchase, which you can use anywhere on the app. I'll be giving away the best card from today's opening. To enter, all you gotta do is drop your Whatnot username in the comments. All right, Tyler Algier. Terrell Owens. Ooh. It's a gold. There's kind of a gold Caden Ellis here. I got to assume that's some form of rarity, no? There's no number on the back. And, oh, there is a number on the front. Sometimes they elude me. 15 of 55 Caden Ellis. Got an Ashton Genty, Jose Flowers. Dude, I'm about to just leave it upside down. I don't feel like, ooh. Ooh, that's sick. Sometimes you just got to respect the art of it. I think that's my favorite part about sets like this, and why I think this is going to become one of my favorite sets is look at the art on this. Trey Harris, Ole Miss Trey Harris. Rated rookies. This isn't any form of rarity on the card. It's not numbered, but that is gorgeous. I love that. I'm going to assemble a little pile here of my favorite cards so that we can go over it at the end. I'll make sure to put sleeves on everything, don't worry, but it's a lot. It looks so much better on camera without the sleeve on it, so I'm more of a, this is for you guys, not me. You know, I'm just so selfless. What can I say? Devontae Smith, Champ is Here card. That's an interesting one. We got a T-Law and Adam Thielen. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know if anybody uses these, but I'm going to put these on screen if you guys want to use them. I don't know if there's any relevance to them at all, but reminds me of those Pokemon QR codes. But yeah, I think what I was saying is I love collecting Pokemon cards just for the art of it. You know, it's not like I'm chasing like the $1,000 card. I'm never going to really go and sell any of these. I just think they're beautiful. So as I opened that Panini Immaculate last time, which completely waxed us, I was thinking like, why did I open this? I don't care about Panini Immaculate. I should be opening a set that has really beautiful, fun cards because that matters more to me. And I think that's what this is going to be, especially if we can pull it downtown. Like if we pull it downtown, then I'll know that this is kind of the set I'm moving towards. We get a Dominators Lamar Jackson. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but it looks pretty cool, and it looks like there's a throwback card behind it. Dominators Lamar Jackson. Ooh! That is sick! Throwback rated rookie Jackson Dart. Ooh! Hey! We got a Bomb Squad behind it! A Bomb Squad DK Metcalf. I think Bomb Squad is like, it's similar to the Downtowns where they do a fun like piece of art for it, but the big boys we're looking for is the Downtowns. That's a, dude, this was a really cool pack. Victor Cruz, Zach Bond, Garrison Hurst, Caleb Williams, we saw those. That Jackson Dart, this might be my favorite card so far. Throwback New York Giants Jackson Dart. That's a really cool one. I'm adding that to the pile alongside Bomb Squad DK Metcalf. I will say, for like video's sake, it is really fun to like open an Immaculate, show you guys what's in there. Like those are very expensive. I've opened a lot of Flawless too. Those are so cool. But after getting my ass handed to me on that Immaculate opening, I think I spent $4,000 US. $4,000 on that. We didn't got shit to show for it. That hurts. I could have just paid I could have paid like 3 of your rent for you instead of that. Don't go panhandling in my, don't go internet panhandling in my Instagram comments just because I said that, by the way. Oh, so Odigizua. So when it's red, I kind of assumed these red ones would be numbered, but they're not. Same press proof, so presumably that means something. Got a Kelvin Banks here. Got a Daniil Hunter. I see something sparkly kind of in the middle. Kind of seems like the hits are in the middle of these. I see something sparkly in the middle. Mark Brunell and Action All Pros. So yeah, I think the hits, like supposedly the rare cards look like they're in the middle. Action All Pros, Jamar Chase, and a Legend Series AJ Green. That's a pretty cool card. I'm going to send that Jamar Chase over here. And Legend Series AJ Green. It's kind of a dog right there. You guys know the football YouTuber AJ Green? I've hung out with him a few times. He's a great guy. What I think is so funny, though, is because he does football and he's like an athletic-looking black dude, people think he's this AJ Green all the time. I guess I can see the mix-up, but not really. I mean, they got the same name. I get it, though. They both play football. Hope you guys been having some good days, though. Pretty proud of myself. I've been going to church a lot more recently. I've just been going through it, dude. I don't know why, but every time I go to church, every time I sit down and focus on others and not myself, I do a lot better. So I'm trying to stay focused on that. Ooh. Dude, these are sick. The Gridiron Kings cards are sick. Peyton Manning's forehead takes up like half of this, but these are dope. All-time Gridiron Kings Peyton Manning and another throwback. Hey, so this Peyton Manning, definitely one of my favorites here. And that's a little Caleb Johnson. So these little throwback cards look like they're all rookies. Caleb Johnson played at Iowa, super good at Iowa. Oh my God. This pack was a heater. We had the Peyton Manning, the Caleb Johnson, and a Bomb Squad Brett Favre. Holy shit. Dude, every time I see a Brett Favre card, it makes me want to embezzle money away from poor people and give it to my daughter's volleyball program. That's all I can ever think about, you know? It just gets me going. Brett Favre Bomb Squad, sick card. I will say probably the best thing about this is there's so much to open. You know, my Immaculate video was over already at this point. Jerome Ford, Derek Carr. Got a T-Mac, Tedero McMillan. Always love to see him. Bucky Irving, Calvin Ridley, a Dominators Jerry Jeudy. Interesting looking card. Now, I can't say that I'm a huge fan of this. It looks a little tacky, almost is the word that I'd use. Like, you might find this, like, this is the type of card I'd expect to see in a McDonald's Happy Meal. Like, you know, McDonald's does a promo with Panini, and then you get this goofy-looking thing. I don't know. That's how I feel about that. I do not feel that way about these throwbacks. Damn, these throwbacks are sick. Now, Shedeur Sanders, this one's interesting, though, because Joe Flacco now on the Bengals, Dylan Gabriel starter on the Browns, and Dylan Gabriel's not doing that great. I wouldn't be shocked at all if Shedeur Sanders got a rep or two this season. Like, a legitimate rep or two this season. So, always exciting to have a rookie quarterback card. I like that Jackson Dart a lot more right now, though. Best of Panini Instant Lamar Jackson. That's an interesting card. Nothing fancy. Nick Chubb. Boomer. And there's another card. I don't know if you guys want those, but Patty Mafraud. This absolute cuck just beat my Lions. Not just, but a couple weeks ago beat my Lions. He's damn good, man. Hey, Isaac Tesla, my boy. I just got to shoot a video with him. He is so cool. Isaac Tesla shot me a DM and was like, yo, thank you for making my Madden mobile team cracked in 2016. That shit's pretty fucking lit, man. Xavier Watts got another rated rookie. Antonio Gibson, Tank Dell. Ooh, what is this? Elite Series. Elite Series, Jaden Daniels. Pretty sick looking card. Elite Series, Jaden Daniels. We've got a Bo Nix and a few more. Wow, dude, some of these like individual packs are absolutely stacked. But we're still looking for a downtown. You will know. As soon as you see a downtown, you will know. It's basically like a fun, unique, illustrated art of the player and their team. I know there's a Cam Scadaboo, there's a Jackson Dart, a Saquon Barkley, a Megatron. I wouldn't be shocked if they had a downtown for almost every single rookie and good player in the league. You know, it really opens up like the possibilities so much. Got a press proof Chase Brown right here. Shamari DK. Ooh, shit. Bang. Omari and Hampton. 95 of 99. That's our auto. It said there'd only be about one auto per box on average, and our one auto is Omari and Hampton. That is awesome. Wait, that's so sick. What a banger. Omari and Hampton. Beautiful card. Wow, look at this thing, man. That's gorgeous. Elite Series Amari and Hampton. That's a sick-ass card. We got Derwin James, Blake Corum, and another Elite Series behind those two is the Great White Hope, Cooper DeJean. You know, fun fact, my first ever football number was 33. Us white boys just got that dog in us. Cooper DeJean. Let's keep cruising. Lad McConkey, Drew Bledsoe, Andrew Makuba, DJ Moore, Bryce Young. Damn. These are my favorite cards by far. I mean, yes, if I pull the downtown, but these rated rookie retro. This is such a beautiful piece of art. These are so good. Early on in this opening, we pulled this Trey Harris right here. Look at how beautiful these cards are. Now we got a Jaden Higgins. Jaden Higgins, USC wide receiver, 6'4". He's a big boy. Trey Harris, Ole Miss, 6 foot. It's hilarious how much my college football knowledge has increased. Ooh, Gridiron King rookie. That is our second Jackson Dart today. We got a throwback Jackson Dart. We got the Gridiron King Jackson Dart. Damn. Big fan. What a sick card right there. Also got a road to the Super Bowl, Saquon Barkley. Fairly certain I was in the middle of saying something, but I have literal MM dementia and I completely forgot. Couldn't have been that important if I forgot. So my mom would always say, if you forget, well, it couldn't have been that important. Jamison Williams, Jalen Ramsey, Chris Olave, my GOAT. Trade my GOAT. Free my GOAT. Trade him to a good team and let him carry my fantasy team, please. Xavier McKinney, Fred Warner. Rest up, Fred Warner. Heal up quick. Ooh. Elite Series, Malik Neighbors. So we got Jaden Daniels, Malik Neighbors. Dude, you could build a hell of a Madden team. Could build a hell of a Madden team like this. Straight into an Antonio Gates Hall of Fame, a Will McDonald, DeAndre Swift, and we're back up. Dude, I might only be able to do one box per. Jeez, yeah, I'm not even halfway through this thing. I'm going to save that other box for another day. I have to imagine. Trey Tucker, Kurt Warner, Malachi Starks, Kirk Cousins, Julian Love. Ooh. Colston Loveland, the rookies. Chicago Bears. That's a really cool looking card. It's kind of just unique. I can't really tell what's going on with this. Colston Loveland, and right behind it, looks like on these throwback cards, you can actually get numbered. I didn't realize that until right now, but you take a look. We've got both the Browns rookie quarterbacks now. 57 of 100, Dylan Gabriel. I didn't even realize. Oh! Hey! It's not a downtown, but a Bomb Squad Megatron. I'm always excited. Any Calvin Johnson card I can add to my collection is super cool. Calvin Johnson, Detroit Lions Bomb Squad. That's a sick card right there. Back to a Malachi Corley, a Bustin Fields, and more Trey Tucker. That was a Jets-filled pack. Dude, what do I even have to say about the Jets? Are the Jets just a poverty organization? Like, I've got a question for you. If Justin Fields was on the Kansas City Chiefs, would he succeed? Would Justin Fields be good on the Kansas City Chiefs? Here's the question of the day. All right, next pack. T. Higgins. Jason Taylor, Joy Taylor's brother. Fun fact. Diggs, Stephon Diggs. True. You gotta love it. He's in the Texans jersey here. Caleb Johnson once again. I'm never going to be mad about seeing Caleb Johnson. Kyron Williams, dog. Cade Otton. Jack Beck. Jack Beck, another one of these The Rookies cards. Kind of clean, nothing crazy. Not a huge fan of those, but all right. It's always good to get rookies. DK Metcalf. John Elway, and another one of these guys right here. Would I still say $450 is worth it? No. It's kind of crazy how the prices have become in like all sports collecting. Compared to all the things we've opened on this channel, I think $450 for this box is one of the best values we've gotten, and it's still pretty damn expensive. It's kind of crazy to think about. But Josh Allen, Tyler Boyd, Alec Ayomanor, Armand Membu, Demarcus Robinson. Damn, I got the all pronunciations pack. Holy shit. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, Pat Bryant, another. They heard me talking shit. Now they just started loading me up with these. Champ is here, Kenneth Gainwell. Shut up. You think I want a Kenneth Gainwell? Fraudulent ass pack. Champ is here, Kenneth Gainwell. Come on, bro. That's fighting words. No, we have pulled our autograph, but I don't think we've gotten a memorabilia card unless this was implying that it's just one of either. I can't tell. Maybe there's a memorabilia still in here, maybe not. But it's been a really cool opening so far. Jalen Hurts. Got a Debo. Debo, I'm not Wash Samuel. Upside down Debo. Trey Harris. Gesicki. Brian Burns. Hey! An Action All-Pros. A.J. Brown. Into a Legend Series. Mason Crosby. Mason Crosby is a dog. Mason Crosby is a very good kicker. Well, it's the kicker pack. Graham Gano, Tony Pollard, and we're back up to the top. I'm building a mountain here. Build a mountain out of... Ooh, this one is so thick. This one feels extra dummy thick. This one's got a dummy fat fucking ass. This has got to have a memorabilia card in it. Look at the fat fucking rumper on that Latina baddie. I just want to go give it a two-hand grip and a honk. Keon Coleman, Devontae Adams. So we've got a memorabilia in here, maybe. Ooh, what is this? Got a purple and gold something or other. Doug Williams? Tampa Bay Buccaneers legend, Doug Williams, 116 of 500. Kind of a crazy card to get. I did not expect that. I'll say that. And I think behind that is our memorabilia card. It looks like it's... Oh, no, it's not. James Pierce Jr. That's not our memorabilia card quite yet. We're coming up on it. Big pull inbound. Hollywood. Marquise Brown. Hollywood is our next player. And then straight into whatever our memorabilia is. Yo, wait, that's sick. That is so dope. Hey, listen, Blake Corum really was incredible in college. He just hasn't gotten his reps yet in the pros. We'll see if he ever does get the reps. If Kyron keeps balling out, Blake Corum's going to need to get traded to get any legitimate reps. But Leather Kings Blake Corum, you can see it's got a little patch of a Wilson football right there. And it's a really, really nice patch of the football for the record, because it's right down the middle of that Wilson. I think that's a really cool looking card. There's no rarity on it, no number rarity on it. So I don't know how many of these they print, but Leather Kings Blake Corum, it's a sick card. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, Offensive Rookie of the Year, Emeka Egbuka. Yeah, I will happily take that. Elite Series Rookies, Emeka Egbuka. Oh my God, this one is loaded too. I mean, I don't know that I'm too geeked about well, it's a Will Howard. You know, you never know actually. Bomb Squad Will Howard. That pack was juiced. That one had some sauce in it. Hey, so I was right. There was a memorabilia waiting. We've got 3 packs left to pull my first ever downtown. That's the hope. Let's move on to this next one. We've got J.J. McCarthy, David Njoku, James Lofton. 161 of 500. So these purple ones are out of 500, which nothing too crazy. Gunnar Helm, Zach Moss, Greg Dortch, Jalen Lane. Washington Commanders Elite Series rookie. Not too geeked up about that one either. Got a little Bryce Young action, Joe Burrow. And in case anyone is using these puppies right here. All right, 2 more of these, gentlemen. If we can hit a downtown, it would be awesome. If not, it's okay. I'm going to save that other box for another time. I'm already going on about 40 minutes here. So I'll save it for another video. Eric Dickerson, Adonai Mitchell, James Cook, Terrence Ferguson, Howie Long, Ty Johnson, Dominators Joe Burrow. You need to heal up too, Joe Burrow. You need to heal up fast. We got a Bomb Squad behind it. Bomb Squad, Devontae Adams. Getting a good amount of Bomb Squad cards as well. Straight into a Brandon Ayuk, Tank Bigsby, Dickerson, and Adonai Mitchell. We are back to the top. 2025 Donruss NFL has honestly been a really fun opening so far here. I don't know what we're looking at value-wise, but $450 for the box. Our last pack Magic starts out with Drake May. It is Patriots season to wheel them up right now. Jacoby Myers won me a fantasy championship last year. Donovan Jackson. Not often do you see a guard trading card. Bars, by the way, ×3. Carl Eller? Dude, if I see that face mask, you know that that's an OG. That's crazy they were rocking that. Ooh. Now that's a rookie I'd love to see. Quinshon Judkins having a big year for the Cleveland Browns. They're still the Cleveland Browns, so I know they're struggling, but Quinshon Judkins, bro, he's been really, really good. Elite Series Quinshon Judkins. Straight into another rookie Gridiron King, and it's another New York Giant, Abdul Carter. Sick card as well. And there's a Patty Mahomes right there. I'm gonna be honest though, that means there's no downtown. Damn. Sick opening. It was fun to hunt for him, but no dice. One thing I can guarantee you, gentlemen, is I am going to keep opening Donruss football until I get a downtown. I'm going to keep opening these. I really hope you've enjoyed this one because I'm absolutely running it back. Probably won't be for a little bit, but throughout the next 6 months, you can realistically expect me to keep going at these because I would love to pull a downtown, and I really like the cards I got already. I would much rather do that than go back to, like, Immaculate and want to die. Let's take a look at all of my favorite cards from this one. Let's do a little overview here. Dominators Lamar. Got that Gridiron King Abdul Carter. Got the Elite Series rookie Quinshon Judkins. We got the Bomb Squad Devontae Adams. Got the Dominators Joe Burrow. Elite Series rookie Jalen Lane. Got the James Lofton out of 500. Bomb Squad Will Howard with the jump pass. Hey, Elite Series rookie Emeka Egbuka. Loving this one because he's looking like Offensive Rookie of the Year. Doug Williams out of 500. Legend Series Mason Crosby, a little kicker action. Got A.J. Brown action All-Pros. Pat Bryant, Denver Broncos. Jack Beck rookie as well. Megatron. Megatron Bomb Squad is sick. Dylan Gabriel, the throwback rated rookie. Got Colston Loveland. Got Malik Neighbors. These are literally so gorgeous, dude. This Jaden Higgins, absolutely beautiful card. This Trey Harris, absolutely beautiful card. Those are two of my favorites by far. DK Metcalf, I love the amount of Jackson Darts we got. We got throwback Jackson Dart. Got Cooper DeJean, the Great White Hope. This was probably the best pull. I mean, you guys will know better than me if there's something that's valuable that I didn't, recognize. But this Amarian Hampton is a great card right here. Jaden Daniels Elite Series. Got the rookie Shedeur Sanders. Got the Bomb Squad Brett Favre. Throwback Caleb Johnson. Got a Gridiron King Peyton Manning. Got the Legend Series AJ Green. Jamar Chase Action All-Pros. And then a Gridiron King Jackson Dart. A Gridiron King Christian McCaffrey. And finally, our memorabilia card was a Leather King Blake Corum, which is a sick card as well. Absolute banger, ladies and gentlemen. All right, y'all. Hey, listen, I hope you guys enjoyed. This was an absolute blast. Stay on the lookout for another Donruss football opening because I would love to get myself a downtown. Whatever downtown I get, I'm sending it into tag. I'm getting it graded and I'm framing it. I don't care who it is. I don't care how good or how bad it is. All right, boys, you're so handsome. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.